We only have 5 healers in Transformers or Tours, so this is gonna be a really short one. But again, like in usual videos, they will only be given a tier, and doesn't necessarily mean, for example, if first placement here doesn't mean that that placement is better than the second placement. I'm merely giving them rank within a tier, and yeah. Now let me know in the comments if you use healers. Now a lot of high level players will use them and they understand the value, but a lot of the newer and intermediate level players, they do not yet feel like there is a necessity to use them, so let me know how do you feel about it. Now let's go with First Aid and Reflector. Definitely gonna give them a 3 out of 5 useful tier. Now they will get a buff in the upcoming balance patch and they will absolutely be bumped up, but currently their ability heals only when you have ability level 11, and it doesn't even heal that much. In addition, it only heals 2 bots. Yeah, they have, again, all healers are useful because they can recover your health for free, because they naturally apply healing instead of damage. So they're all useful to an extent, but this one is definitely the most questionable one. Because of that. Now again, in the upcoming balance patch he is going to get a lot more healing, so that's very exciting, and he'll be fixed to heal more in general. So, but until then we're gonna have to give him a 3 out of 5. Now let's go with the best healer in the game, Minerva and Flatline. What do I need to tell you? They deploy a healing tower for whole 15 seconds that heals allies in a huge area. It recovers a lot of health. Overall very incredible bots, and they just heal the most out of everyone. They also have a passive heal that recovers a portion of their HP every couple of seconds. However, from my understanding, now this may not be 100% correct, this is subject to change. However, they may also introduce that passive to all the other healers with the upcoming balance patch, and that would absolutely be very valuable because healers are very squishy in their own right and they cannot really heal themselves outside of being outside of running 2 healers or having, like Minerva can heal herself with her pulses from tower, but otherwise all other healers should definitely benefit from that passive as well. Now let's go with the Wreck-Gar and Junk Heap, definitely 4 out of 5 meta. They have something that other healers don't have by default, and that is their heals are AoE. Basically, they do need to have Rang and Shoot and CL and Ozu equipped, the combats for healers that apply healing in an area. They do it by default. However, something to consider is that they are standing at medium range, and that medium range can be the closer the bot stands to the battle, the more likely the bot is to get damaged, so this is something to consider. So if you do not want to give him a healing combat but instead would prefer to give him a companion, just something to consider before you do it, because you just need, when you understand this, it's much easier to use him and avoid any kind of mistakes. But overall, bot with a lot of potential, and again, yeah, very solid bot. His revive is very nice. Now let's go with Ratchet and Hook. Definitely 4 out of 5 meta. At ability level 11 they also apply more healing and damage reduction to the squad that is affected by it, and they just heal a lot. Definitely second best healer in the game, and really amazing if you want to run 2 healers. He's absolutely amazing as a second support healer to your Minerva and Flatline. I suppose the same goes for everyone, but Ratchet and Hook, they give the most healing and the most protection from all other healers outside of Minerva and Flatline. So they are really the healers. You know, they were pretty much the best before Minerva and Flatline. But yeah, very solid bots. I really like to use them, and very enjoyable. So if you have them, especially 4-star, even 4-star is worth it. You know, healers are very valuable in general. Now Wheeljack and Shockwave. They suffer from the same problem, like First Aid and Reflector, in a sense that they do not heal unless they are at ability level 11, and even then, their heal is a bit... it could be better than it is, so I hope that they get their heals bumped up as well. But they do have their own bot specific combat, so I'm going to slide them into the 4 out of 5 meta-ish tier, and their speed increase from their ability is actually extremely valuable because it makes your bots do a significantly greater amount of damage. So there is absolutely a very fair amount of value to that, so I'm gonna have them let them slide here. But I believe they should definitely have some healing as well before ability level 11, because I mean they are healers, so come on, right? And in addition, the problem I have with their boss specific combat, that being Kunai and Baido, they put them in medium range, while all other healing combats put the equipped bots to long range. So yeah, that's something to consider, and they also heal only a single target while others heal multiple targets. Now, Kunai and Baido do have a passive, where they throw a healing pulse, so they can heal multiple targets in some sense, right? And they also increase their damage, so that can pair really well with the speed increase from Wheeljack and Shockwave. But yeah, I just feel like giving them some healing before ability level 11 and just bumping up the ability healing can definitely put them in the 5 out of 5 meta tier. But overall, they're also incredible as a second healer, because they can be more like a squad buffer with complementary healing rather than a full healer, so that's something to consider. And overall, they're great bots. They absolutely work, but you just need to have a little bit of understanding of what you can expect from them, because again, they stand at medium range with their bot specific combat equipped, so it can affect their survivability, same as it affects wreck guards and junk heaps. But yeah, short video this time around, and I will probably do a double upload as well, just to compensate for short uploads. So yeah, let me know down in the comments how do you feel about these placements, and see you in the next one.